What's up, guys? This is it's Akmal. My first time making a long-term video over rivals, and I'm munching on some apples. So don't worry, me munching on something. So today we are gonna rate every rivals map. So starting with we're gonna do the original maps. Okay. Let me go do the original maps. First, arena. So guys, let me grab a good thing for arena loadout. Okay. So guys, arena is good for grenade jumping like this. Arena is good for grenade jumping, scything. It's good for a lot of loadouts. You can like shoot players like this. Look, like somebody's there. Just go down and then just do that, and then go up. Shoot them even more. Well, down like that. I don't know how I just did that. Go up and shoot them even more until they're dead. And the grenade trick is pretty cool. It's like this. Look, you grenade jump. Daggers. Yeah, dead. So this is my overall rating over arena. It's pretty overrated. So I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Moving on to the next one. Okay, I'm gonna eat some apples. Yummy. Moving on to the next map, which is gonna be Backrooms. So I'm gonna grab a pretty good loader for Backrooms. RPG, flare gun, trowel, and subspace. So and this is one of the good like loadouts you can use. And you can also use like Molotov, the subspace. You can also use a grenade launcher, flamethrower. You can did I just fly? Okay, but you can like use a flare gun like this. You can use RPG because of this is the small. This is a tight map, so and the radius of the RPG is pretty good. You can use shout to block off or hit someone. You can use subspace to hide spaces, so like I'm like right there where I'm shooting, yeah, and I'm enemy, and I'm just like boom, and then I come here, boom, I'm dead. So this is a pretty good map. I actually don't like it that much. Overall rating like 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Moving on to the next map. Munching on some more apples. The next map is gonna be Bridge. So let's wait for Bridge. For Bridge, okay, I think this, and you can use this. For me, I like this. Oh, look, for me, I like this like map for like Bridge, because like this load is pretty good. Like you can scythe up on the bus, like you can take area control, and you can shoot with burst, and you can also use your revolver like that, or you can just use burst. And now let me talk a bit more about the map. So the map itself is a pretty good map. Like it had the same similarities as Arena, but it's a little bit bigger and a little more open. It does have a lot of like hiding spots, but you can also just fall off the map, which you can't do in Arena. So my rating is also a 7 out of 10. Moving on to the next map. Man. Oh, where am I long ago? I'm munching on more apples. Ow. Okay, the next map is going to be Sandbox. So, Sandbox is a pretty good map for sniper. I think like Uzi, knife, and you can also use like Warhorn. I find it overall good for Snap because you can like, there's the enemy, yeah, you can just come out like, you spawn, you can do this. You can knife only, it's pretty good for knife. You can also sniper, is super good, and it's also good for Uzi. You can like go like this and then just sniper, or you can also do it like this with knife. Look, you just spawned in. You can just use Warhorn, but I did not. I already used. Like you can just do this. And the good part about this, you can't fall off. For Uzi, you can like for backup. Like you can use it for backup. And you can also like quickly kill your enemies like that. And the overall about the map, you can camp here, which is kind of irritating, or trap people and like put a jump pad here, one there, and then no. Okay, you can like hide there. It's overall like a bit more open range than arena. I'd give it. It's also normal, so a 7-2, also a 7. No, a 7 a 7.5, 7.5 is pretty good. 7.5 is a good one. Damn, I'm getting a lot of FPS on a Mac, bro. Like, look at my FPS, 120, bro. And I'm also on a Mac, 2015. That's good. Moving on to the next map. Upon the age of full apple. The next map is chess. So chess is pretty good to use. This, katana, and you can also do that. The map is like a full-on chessboard. Like I think crossbow good for the long range and stuff. And you can also come. You can also go there. Let me just choose another weapon. I'm supposed to grab Warhorn, but you can also like go on those things and camp. I find it good, like if people are hiding somewhere, like if people are, you guys know like there, if people are hiding behind that one like thing there that I'm shooting at, that or my cross is there, you can just do this on, then it will do splash damage. Katana is for those other aimers. Katana warp zone, so you can easily get over the map because it's a pretty big map. And overall, I like the aesthetics of chess because I like playing chess. Like, it's an okay map. It's like 7. No, 6.5 is a good one. The next map, I think. Okay, guys. The next map is Playgrounds. I just need one more map to do. It's Playground. Playground's good for like assault rifle, slingshot, daggers. It's good for scythe again, and you can also satchel jump. So I like assault rifle because like you can just go up these tires and shoot like this. And you can also, and I also like daggers because like for close range you can use daggers like in the containers or some containers. And I like scythe because like you can like when you're you can also go up these pillars and shoot. But one thing is sad that it's not an actual playground. And the satchels are good like if you're trying to camp here and and hide here, or you go up on the tires like this, and then you just satchel jump. Damn, I hate satchel jumping. But now about the real map. The map is like good for kind of hiding. It has like these cool like paintings. It has like these tires you can jump on. The aesthetics are good, but sadly it's not a real playground. It's just called Playground. Moving on to the last map, guys. The last map. the last map. The last map is gonna be Village. Okay, so Village is good for permafrost. Shorty, I think you know where I'm going. Knife and freeze ray. It's the full-on troll loadout actually. Like you can freeze people and they will go on the ice like this, and then they will just fall into the water and die. Or you can just freeze people and then short your knife them. And I also like and you can also actually knife on this map, which I did not know. And you can also kind of use permafrost to shoot from above like these huts, which is also pretty cool. And for the aesthetics, I like the small snowman they put it. The sky is like beautiful, and the aesthetics are pretty cool. 8 out of 10. A pretty cool map. 8 out of 10. So now let me do the outro. So bye bye guys. This was the video, and if you liked it, like and subscribe. I mean.